part one was a bit messed around with the internet, so hopefully this one's going to be alright. Now this train has derailed, and this is disastrous because the train has derailed. It's got 6 carriages on it and 3 of them has derailed. Now 2 of them have already been lifted on. I'm going to have to film this. Let me quickly, it's going on. Right, so as you can see, it's been lifted up now. I mean, you look at the train, it's tilted there at the front side of the carriage, and then as you can see the other side of it's been lifted up. Yeah, and you can see that it isn't on its tracks at the front, but this is actually getting lifted now. Oh, the drama. But as you can see, there's a massive big train there, crane. So I think it came off on Monday and we're on Tuesday now, and the whole train line has been closed. Nobody's been injured that I know of. I mean, there's facts, I haven't said anything. I asked the guy and he said no.
I see how it's lifted from the bit between the 2 carriages, how the angle it's at.
I suppose they've got to lift it, obviously they've got to lift it to get on, but I suppose it's, think of a train, it's actually quite a big, difference, isn't it, to lift it onto it. They've got to lift it a bit of a way, and then once they've lifted it there, they've got to lift the front then, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, it takes you forever to get all the books.
They'll be available. And then that can take us to the station.
So if you just tuned in, we're just waiting for this train to be lifted. It's being lifted right now. So it is being lifted. And this is part 2. That's a weird working it. Right. I mean, I don't know. I'm working at the railway, aren't they? Would you go work there?
No.
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't have the brain power. I'd just go, oh, it's not good, is it? And go, well, what do we do? Do we need to open the railway?
Call Billy. Your answer call. Billy will sort it.
No, I'd just say, well, I suppose you need to close it, yeah, but I don't know what you do after that. Get it back on, I suppose. And I'll go, well, how do you get it back on? And I'll go, well, I don't know. Get somebody that knows. And I go, well, it's your job. And I'll go, oh, nobody ever told me that. And I go, anyway, tea time. Did you find your keys?
Yeah, I didn't realise my bag on my back.
Can I have the keys?
No, because you've got some.
Oh, but I wanted one little chocolate.
No.
Oh, but I'm so hungry. I'm struggling.
No, wait, they're tuning in to watch this, not
yeah, but they
can eat a chocolate.
Well, I don't know. People can be quite interested in other people eating chocolate.
I don't think they're as interested in as a carriage getting lifted on the track when that's what they're tuning in.
Can I go eat a piece of chocolate? Tell me. I'll be as quick as possible. I'll grab it.
Miss it. What if you go get the chocolate?
It's Marks and Spencer's, darling.
You know what's happening with that drone?
Well, he's going now.
No, he's not. He looks very intent on it. He's probably just doing a long shot.
Sweet Caroline, a bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good.
They're finished. He's just thrown something over there.
What does that mean? It's finished. What does that mean? Does that mean I have to
Right,
just
live
click on
chat.
that?
No, you've gone on the wrong one, so you cut them off again.
No, that means no. Nobody's commenting.
You just press buttons so quickly.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm very fast and I get things done.
How are you on the London Victoria Network Rail Track engineer? How are you? Oh, having a wonderful time.
Well, if you're an engineer, then what's going on?
Yeah, tell us all.
Because of, well,
It's all exciting up here. They're lifting a carriage back on the track that derailed. Apparently, there was some form of sinkhole.
Oh, I thought.
That's it, that's back on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that was quiet. Nobody ever told me they were moving.
You think you want to move around to see a bit more of the crane?
Well, I can put it down there, but I'd be God, this foot. I'd be away from the internet. I'm literally knackered. I'm like a 50-year-old or something. There is another comment. I'm just going to try and get hold of it. Well, I know they're lifting it on the track to remove it. Somebody's just put the fact that they're lifting it on the track to remove it. But I mean, like in specifically, he's put this.
What? How are you? They're lifting the train back on the track to remove it. And is it going under its own power? Or is it going to get taken by something else? Is it? You're rocking the thing. It must be giving seasick. I'm really good when I do a live. I hold
When
it
you want
really
to try it
still.
then?
No.
I'll go on to try it. Because I really need to sit down with this foot. I've had a problem. It's not my fault. I've had a real problem with it.
Well, they're going to move the crane. This is going to be the most exciting bit. Move the crane. I've got to film it.
Yeah, well, I'll do the filming.
You haven't done that bit. MRW News. We are live. It's supposed to go.
What?
MRW News. We are live at Grange Over Sands.
We are MRW and we are live at Grange Over Sands.
I didn't say you MRW News. I can't get on. I'm on. No, it's not showing. I'm on the wrong one. I've taken a lot of time to get on. Which one are you on now? This one?
That one there, part two.
I couldn't get on before.
MRW News, we are here waiting for the train to be lifted, though it has been lifted, half of it. Needs the other half to be lifted. In the moment the crane's doing something, it just moves with my extremely painful foot. That is actually really painful. What?
There's more activity going on with the crane now. I'll go get the dongle. They can still say I'm going to move it if it's in this section.
Somebody just put, do you talk on your lives? I've been talking the whole time.
Do you
Don't know.
talk on your live? Yes, all the time. We never stop.
I don't know what they're doing. I think they've got weights on the crane, or like it's heavy enough. I suppose you're lifting up the thing,
You've
aren't
got
you?
to have weights on the crane, because otherwise it'll topple over.
Yeah, but surely it's heavy enough inside itself.
Well, they must know what they're doing.
I guess so. I don't know what to do either, so I think I'm gonna have to go to hospital. What they're doing now, I think they're just moving the crane.
But the exciting bit, I find that more exciting than the lifting, is the crane moving.
Yeah, well, I think he's gonna. I think they're gonna actually move it because they've got to go down to the front of the train now, haven't they?
Why?
What?
Why has that come off as well?
Yeah, can you not see? That's not on the track.
Is it not?
No, not that front of the train. No, the front of that carriage.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I think actually it's like loads of little trains put together.
What is?
The full thing.
Oh yeah, it is. There's one train there, then a carriage, then another train.
And then another
So
train.
that
Over.
train there.
Yeah,
nothing
it's
to do with it.
no. I think it. Oh, well, actually, it's
That
one,
must
no,
be
no,
it.
no, hang on a minute. There's one or two things.
Right.
That train's pulling it away,
Yeah.
or that train was just attached to it and the front end just fell off.
I don't think the front end will just fall off.
Well, yeah, it has done, hasn't it?
No, off the track, but not just fall off. Oh, we've got a bit of noise.
Oh, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving
Oh, it's
quickly.
moving, it's
Quickly,
it's
quickly,
moving.
quickly.
Okay, I'm doing it. Hang on.
Faster. Press the
It's
cord.
a crane. It's not going to go very quickly.
Well, it is. It's travelling faster than a snail.
Renowned for the speed of cranes.
It's travelling faster than a snail.
So we're off to the next carriage now.
Well, no, we're still on the same carriage. We're just going to the front end of it.
Are we?
Yeah.
How do you know all this?
Well, because I can see
I
it.
can't see as far over as that. I must be blind.
Right, so that carriage, can you not see it's tilted?
Yeah, you're right.
And can you not see
Do you
the...
think we should try and go on the other side or not? 'Cause we've
I told
seen
you
all
that
this.
before. And you said no.
Well, ask them. Do they want us to
Yeah,
try
but the thing
and
is,
go
they're
on
going to it now. By the time we get over there and walk, because I don't know this place, so I don't know how quick it is, and also it's on the sea, so if the tide's in, because I don't know
this?
this
There was a
place.
man there before. He's obviously got bored and gone. Should I go ask the drone man
What? Ask him what?
if I can get around the other side?
I mean, if he wanted to.
Right, I'll go ask the drone man.
Can I get my chocolate? That'll be entertaining.
Right. Go on then, go get your chocolate. Right, just wait. Well, you need to get the keys out of the bag. Hurry up, won't you?
Do you want me to hold the camera?
No, I'll hold it. You just go get your chocolate.
I got a little bad foot and it's hurting me. Oh, bad do, bad do. This is a foot.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
I think you're exaggerating.
No,
Right.
I'm not.
Can I have a chocolate?
What?
Go on then. I'm going to go down there. and
You
ask
want
that man.
one?
Is it having to put some gravel down or something? Right, I'm going to go ask them.
Do you want one?
No.
You sure? I better just travel down here for a second. There we go. Okay. I am down and I'm going to just reach into my pocket and I'm going to reach out so I grab hold of it. Oh, nearly fell over there. Where is it? It should be the right one, otherwise I shall be very upset, but haha! There! Blondie's chocolate. Well, it's Blondie's means it's actually, you know, Max and Spencer's, but what it is they call it Blondie's. Basically, it's just white chocolate. So it's actually happened to have broken in half. It's not supposed to do, but it happens to have done. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm opening it. Very nice. Mother speaking to the drone guy. Should be lifting it anytime soon now. And then once they've lifted this, I think it's actually done. I'm pretty sure some bags of rubbish. Amazing. I'm going to reach in my pocket again. Oh, should we try the dark one? Let's try the dark one. I've already technically eaten too much chocolates today. But I am hungry and I've had a day out, so I deserve. Well, I've done a big walk, I suppose. Not really a big one. People do work more, but this is dark chocolate. There you go.
Right, he says there's a bridge there and you'll get to see the actual lift under the train, so I'm off.
What bridge?
There's a bridge there.
Yeah,
When that lifts,
yeah.
I can get close enough to see it lift underneath.
Do I come with you?
No, because I'll get it for the video. You won't get it for that.
Love you. You got your phone on you?
Don't worry, yeah.
This dark chocolate is disgusting. I mean, who actually likes dark chocolate? I mean, it's alright, I suppose. But I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's healthy for you, dark chocolate. And then, you see, milk chocolate is just literally sugar and milk. Well, I mean, there probably is something else in there. Maybe some cocoa butter. But I mean, there's no actual, like, chocolate in there, like cocoa, you know. There's no actually chocolate. And then, obviously, dark chocolate has a lot more cocoa in it, so it's actually darker. That's the reason, and milk chocolate's in between. But milk, you know, dark chocolate is a lot more healthy for you. And, you know, especially, you know, you get 100% dark chocolate from whatever it's called, Marks and Spencer's. But it seems a bit weird if it's 100% dark chocolate. Then that only means that's it all, isn't it? But where's sugar? Which is actually good. Technically means it's sugar free. It's just dark chocolate. I'm just eating my other slice. Then we got a comment. Okay, let's have a look at this comment. Somebody's put a comment, but I think they're trying to do something. I might have to read it later just due to the fact of I am dyslexic. But, I mean, I can read the majority of things, but that one's just a bit, yeah. And somebody's put emoji, which is cool, has a smiley face. At least you're not putting a bad emoji. I think somebody's put, I'm trying to watch the first time my friend that I have uploaded my video, and then I can get to about that, and then that's great. But I mean, please do feel free to comment, seriously. Just, you know, don't, you know, hold back. Please do comment, people, about anything really, even if it's nothing to do with the train. You know, you can comment. I'm just going to clean this a bit because it seems a bit dirty. I don't know if it's just lighting and something. Maybe should we try and upgrade the lighting a bit? And then somebody else has put something else, which, yeah, again, I'm dyslexic. I'm not saying for you not to comment, because if your comments are really good, majority of the time I can read it. But you put HST and then something, and I don't know if you're talking about the train or something. But seriously, don't not comment. It's just I don't always get everything. Oh, look, I've changed the colour. That makes it a bit more nicer, I suppose. I'm just trying to make it detailed so you can see it a bit more better. Oh, I think somebody's put about the fact of the trajectory of the train, if I'm wrong, sorry. But I think what they've put is all the safety something, you can't stop problem something. So sad to say, but I know that, hang on, let me just read the rest of it, keeps going off. With history trains being stopped to use the main line. Yeah, nobody was injured that I know of. Oh, definitely not killed. Otherwise, I'm sure it would have been reported about. But, I mean, it has been reported about. But I suppose it would have been reported about saying something happened to somebody. I think there was only like about 8 people on the train. I don't know if that counts the driver or not. Or staff. But I think it was only like about 8 people. Which is obviously very lucky. I mean, I think it will have, no matter how many people. I mean, it might have made a bit of a difference. I suppose if you had, like, if it was a really, really full carriage, I suppose it would have made a difference in the fact of that, well, obviously there would have been a lot more weight in there, but I think, you know, it would have done the same sort of thing it's done, so. But obviously, people were very lucky. I mean, it must be pretty funny. I mean, not funny. I mean, I don't mean by funny means ha ha. I mean by funny that, you know, like, just the fact of being on there and somebody says, oh, the train's derailed, and, you know, you've stopped and you had this bang thing and a shake, and you must be just traumatised. I mean, obviously you'd be very grateful as well, the fact of nothing's happened, but you just constantly think, you know, what could have happened? Because if you got water on this side, the sea's on the other side, which technically sand would mean a better grop, you know, you're not going on concrete. But obviously if the tide was in, then all just water there. I'm not on the other side. My mother has gone on to the other side, because there will be a video of this. Like, I've interviewed somebody, and my mother's going on to the other side now, because they're actually on the other side, because there's pictures on social media. If you search up the Lancaster Guardian, it says that the fact of stones have, I mean, it doesn't say, I can see it, that the fact of loads of stones have fallen down, so it's been quite, you know, bad in that way. Yeah, and then there is some guys working down there, but I think they're separate, to be honest. I think they're just getting work done due to the fact of, you know, the line being closed. I'll just check what else people have commented. I think somebody's just saying about the fact of that, has you guys overseas had much train problems, and I think you're saying that you're from the US, which I mean, I've never seen, and we're in England, I've never seen this happen before. But then again, I suppose I've only really been into trains for what, 2 years maybe. I mean, I've seen trains before, and you know, but I never really fully took it into it. But I've never heard of, I can't remember many people saying about it. I mean, I've seen things where they have derailed. And I think there's a place nearby where one quite famously derailed. But yeah, I suppose USA is a lot more bigger than England, so I suppose in general they're going to have more due to the fact how big it is. And also in the USA, don't they have like really, really big trains, like really, really cool ones, like, you know, they're like, they have like, you know, like snow plows and stuff, and really big ones, and they're just, I don't know, they're just really impressive. But I think they have those over there and stuff. And yeah, I just don't really know much about train derail. I just know that obviously it's really bad and stuff, and obviously I'm learning a lot more now because we're here, we're learning and seeing, and it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna check what the rest of the comments were, because I think there's some more that I didn't have a chance to read. Don't want to get anybody on that doesn't want to be on. People don't tend to notice you're doing a live. I just lift it up because not everybody wants to be obviously on camera, so it's just better for them. Anyway, let's read what we've got here on the comments. Sorry if I'm moving a bit, I'm just trying to get hold of it. Oh God, after it fell in. Somebody's just commented, and they've said the place. You can check on the comments and read other people's comments, but they've said the place, and they've said that some loco has gone off, fell into the river, and they've just managed to get it out. I mean, that is what could have happened here. But I mean, if it did happen, obviously, which has obviously happened there, the tragedy, you know, just how bad it is. I mean, and also, it's not, even if it was an empty carriage, you've still got your driver, haven't you? I mean, it is dreadful when it happens, and the thing is when these accidents happen, you actually have no control over it. I mean, I don't know how, when you drive, how it exactly works, but I suppose you could just turn it, maybe. As I say, I don't know how it works, but I suppose if you have a driver on there, I suppose you've got to do some form of driving, so I suppose you could just turn it and it could just go off. But obviously, that doesn't tend to happen, because if you got to, you know, people don't do that. But if, you know, you have actually no control of it, because you're just Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I just pressed the mute off. I'm sorry. Thank you for commenting that. Wonderful. Thank you so much. But literally, it's right next to my finger. There's little things you can press to make, you know, change your life, and that's what happened. So I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry. Thank you so much for telling me. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how long I've been off for, so I'll just repeat absolutely everything I've just said. Basically, what they're doing is they have just lifted it. I don't know if it's fully down yet, because I think it's just a little bit more higher than the other train, but it was higher than that. But I think they've lifted it a bit down. But obviously, they've just got to try and get it level as they can. But yeah, thank you for telling me that. And yeah, I'm just going to check these comments because there's quite a few. There's quite a few comments, so let's have a little look at them. Okay, so somebody said about the fact of the 6 months, about the fact of that it could have sunk. So because we had 6 months of rain, the fact that it could have sunk the ground, which is a very good thought. Well done for thinking that, because that might exactly be what happened. I don't know, but it might have been. Hi Matilda. Oh my something. I don't understand that. I think you mean by hi Matilda. Oh, I get what you mean. Sorry, you mean by the tragedy of the train. I did hear about that once as well. RSP soon. No sound. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry about the sound. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long ago that happened, but I'm sorry about the fact of it was an accident. We have no sound now. Weird. She's able to mute herself. Not only our train feeling, you are too. Sorry about the train thing. I mean the sound thing. Sorry. I got loads of people saying about it. Sorry. I just completely ignored the comments, and I just saw this one of the emojis saying well, I didn't ignore the comments, I was looking at the train, but I just saw this one of the what's it called, you know, when you hold it and you know, microphone and the off thing, and I thought, oh my god, I've turned the comments off. And somebody's put Matilda, only the Heather could hear you, something like that. Oh, Heavens can hear you. Matilda, you lost volume. I've got it back now, haven't I? Yeah, I got my, news about sometimes if you hear me not talking, I can have the sound off, or I can just be reading your comments. But that time I did have my sound off, so sorry. Well done, sound good. Thank you, people. This is brilliant, these comments you see, because if you didn't have these comments, I wouldn't, not only would it be a whole lot more boring without you, but I would not know that my sound was off. Oh, somebody's put loud and clear, Matilda. Thank you. People are telling me that you can hear me. I love to be heard. Yeah, I love to be heard. I don't want to not be heard. I still don't think they've got it down, because if it's still up a bit, so they clearly haven't. I don't know if I've still got any chocolates in my pocket. I'm not hungry anymore, but chocolates. Anyway, moving on. Still haven't got it down. Don't know where the drone's gone. The drone was there, but the drone guy's still over there. Oh, we got a comment. You should. Let's read this comment. Oh, I love to hear you. You sound lovely, Matilda. Thank you. People say I sound lovely. Nice to hear. Should hope that counts for my singing too. I think it's gone down a bit more now, so I think it might actually be on the tracks. Everybody should applaud. You know, all those people. How many people we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I counted 15 before, so they've got to be somewhere. But they should all applaud once it's down. I mean, it might not still be down yet. They might just have to be checking. But I mean, if I was there, I'd be clapping. I mean, I would clap right now if it wasn't for the fact of me holding you. And also the fact that I don't know if it's on. And I am by myself, so nobody can hear me. And there was a person that just came before, but they've disappeared. And they're probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. But I felt like pointing out the fact that I'm holding a camera with a live, but then I sort of just thought, nah, stuff it. I'm just weird. Okay, let's have a look. More comments. Oh, do you have a model railway? I do not have a model railway, no. But I do have a little model train, like a little, it is a model railway train, meaning the fact, you know, you put it on a model railway train, and it's just got a little track on it in one carriage, and it's got a few little people that stoke the boiler, that my friend gave me. So I do, and then I have one that, which you can go see the video for it. We set it up, and it wasn't a train, it was just like a train engine sort of thing, and we did it, and you can see we did a live of it, and I think we did a video of it, but I think the live was the best thing. And you can go see that. I mean, you just got to scroll and you'll see it. You'll work it out once you see it. It's the only thing that I've done like that. And let's just read the rest of the comments. Let's see, we've got quite a few. Watch the movie Train. And very funny. Somebody's put watch the movie Train. Now, I don't know what movie you're talking about, but I didn't finish watching it though. There was this like oh my god, how many people are there? They doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, there's 15. Sort of double. Watched the film of like this train break heist thing. So basically there was this train, and I think it was the post office train, and they sort of like stopped it and stole all the money and stuff. I don't know how it ended. I think that was on Netflix, but yeah. Anyway, let me look at the rest of the comments. Somebody's put that train. If you see on the comments, there's a video, they've said what video, what movie it is, and they said it's very funny, so you can go watch that if you want. Hi, whereabouts is the disaster? It's in the, where am I? I think it's, I don't know if it's down as Lancashire or down as Lake District. I don't know. I think it's either down as one now. Anyway, it's outside of Grange-over-Sands. Right, let me look at the rest of the comments. You can find, if you go on to Lancaster Guardian, there's a lot of pictures of it and that people have taken, which I am doing a video for this year. I'm going to be showing you them all. But that's how I found about it. Well, I didn't actually. I found out about other things. But anyway, that movie is great. Somebody's put, so it must be a great movie. Is this Grange-over-Sands? Yes, somebody's put that. Yes, it is. 20 people with one doing all the work. That's how it goes. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. I suppose because there's obviously a person inside the room lifting it. But I suppose people, I think I can see that they're doing things because they've got to look to see where it's obviously going, and then they've got to like, I think they're putting weights down for the track and the train and stuff. So I suppose they all have jobs, but I suppose you tend to just have a few extra people just in case, don't you? Yeah, when you're doing jobs like that, I suppose. Let's have a look. 20 people with one doing all job. The only one doing the work is the crane. Yeah, just said. The Great Railway. Somebody's put the Great Railway something. I mean, you can read your comments, you know, for yourself, check what that word is, but I think it just sort of like pottering, I don't know. Or maybe it might have been repair you put. As I say, I am dyslexic, but I am coming over it in leaps and bounds, and I am learning Italian, which I am actually quite good at reading and spelling, so you never know, I might be able to read and write in Italian, but not English. And you might think, how does that work? Well, I think what dyslexia can be, which I don't think many people speak about, is the fact of it can be that you can mentally have a block. So if you've been bullied or something with that, then you can have a mental block of it, which I did have. I am home educated now, but I did have quite a bad time at school, so it could be something to do with that, but I don't know. But I mean, that's just one of my theories. And also the fact of I do enjoy my Italian very much. I suppose if you enjoy something like that much, obviously English, when you live here, you're not necessarily going to enjoy it because, you know, it's going to happen, you can speak the language, so it's a bit hard to explain, but I think that's sort of how the reason why. Anyway, somebody's put ciao can mean hi and goodbye, so hopefully you're not going. Ciao, if Billy was there, he'd definitely fix that train in a jiffy. For some reason managed to read all that, but yeah, I suppose he would do probably if they'd allow him on there, but yeah, he'd really know what to do, wouldn't he? He'd manage it. He's like that, you know, clever clogs. He'd just work it out. Let's have a look at the rest of the comments. You can go see the video that Billy's just doing. Well, my video, but you know, he was a star. He's just done up some stables, and which was a very complicated job because it was inside of a set, meaning the fact you got all the pieces from a place, but there was a lot for him to have to do changes wise, so he had to do all that. I think look how high that drone is. You probably won't even able to see it, but I feel like it's going to rain, but we're going to stay, so it's going to be fine, but I do feel like it's going to rain. Anyway, let me check the rest of the comments, because if they keep going off, if I'm shaking, it's trying to go onto the comments. Le Grand trainer. Oh, somebody's put, I believe they put the big train. I don't know. I've only been doing it for about a year and a half, but I believe I can recognise the word train, and they've put there, and I think they've put like grand, so I think they mean by big, I believe, maybe. Oh, you're testing me now. Understand it was right by somebody's put something that they understand something. As I say, dyslexic, but I can read a majority of things. Like for example, I can just read what somebody else has put, which I'm going to read inside a second. If it stops going off. Your mum says you are better off on the beach. Yes, my mother. Wait, is she on this live? No. Somebody just put your mum says you're better off on the beach. Do you mean by the fact of what she said earlier? Well, you see, the thing is, she's gone off now onto the other side of that train. She's gone to try and find out. I don't know where she is. She's just gone, but she's gonna go find out about it. So I do know where she is, but I mean, yeah, I just can't see her. But yeah, she's going off there, but I can't go due to the fact if I go and then I miss everything, then obviously it'll be just, you know, bad, and also I might go out of reception. So she's staying, but I mean, I'm staying, but she's going to film it, so there will be that video coming very, very soon. Probably have it out today. I don't see why not. It won't take much to edit, so you will able to see that video today. Right, let's check the rest of the comments. I think we've got quite a lot that's stacking up. Billy something railways. I think they've put Billy repairs or replaces railways. I don't really know, but yeah. Anyway, your mum says your phone is switched off. Alright. Somebody says that my phone is switched off, which I can guarantee it is not. Somebody's put afternoon Matilda and Jane. Thought this increase would be just up your street. Yes, Neville, it is just up our street, hence the reason why we're here. And then yes, hello Neville, hello everybody that's tuned in as well. Right, let's have a look at this next comment. Yeah, Billy is very talented, did a great job for the stables, and you did a great job filming and commenting. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, Billy did a great job on the stables. And I was actually, you're saying about my filming, which obviously we did film the full thing, but that fast thing that we did on the film, he was actually I thought of it, as soon as we said we were doing a stables, I immediately thought of doing that, but I never spoke to him about it. I didn't really know how to do it. I thought I'd just do a video and then speed it up. But because he has I only have like an iPhone 7 sort of thing, you know, 6 or whatever. I don't really have a modern phone, as if he's, you know, one of those people that like newest things. So he has quite a new quality phone, so I think it was on his phone. Let's look at the rest of the comments. Somebody's put something that is... Somebody's put, I wish your mum that is something by the station. Don't know what you mean by that, because if I can't read well, yeah. I think that, yeah, how far away is the station? I don't know. Oh, actually, I know there is a bridge underneath the station. Anyway, but just waiting. Well, we're not waiting. We're just seeing what's going on. That's wrong word that came out of my mouth. But I think they might have lifted it on, but they don't, you know, obviously they're still there, so that means that more might be going on. I mean, the drone's still going round, which he tends to say, does the man, if they don't need him anymore on the drones, so things clearly must still going on. I tell you what, is anybody going on holiday this year? Because I was supposed to be in Scotland, but things happened, and you know, I'm not in Scotland basically. But is anybody, you know, what they're doing for holidays this year? Because I really, really want to go to Italy. And I have been to France, and I do want to go back to France, but if I go to Italy, we wouldn't fly, so we'd drive. So I would be going to France anyway if I went to Italy. But is anybody, what they're doing holiday-wise? You know, are they just staying a year in or what? I must say that this is a bit hard to carry after a while. Let's just have a look on here. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, it's 12 minutes past 5. Lucky enough, I had a very big dinner. Oh, we've got a comment, so let's have a look at this. has been going on the disaster? I think somebody's put how long has it been going on the. And I think they mean by disaster something. So I'm gonna presume, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna presume you mean by the fact of how long this. Or you might have said repair actually. I'll answer both questions. I think this has happened since Saturday, had the disaster, and then repairing. I think they've been here for a couple of days doing it. I mean, I arrived, I don't know, 4 maybe, and I've been here probably an hour. Anyway, there was another comment, so let's look at that. I am just camping a few times in the UK. I don't do holidays. Right, I think Simon, no, I'm going to say Simon, but I might be wrong, has said I'm just doing a few times camping in the UK. Sounds good. I mean, things like Lake District, we actually are quite good for camping in, really, due to the fact of, I don't know, we have loads of fields and stuff. So yeah, good place. I'm actually going camping, which I've never actually been camping, though I was speaking to them today, you do have the option to go inside, so I don't know whether to do the option inside or do the option camping, but I'm going to decide who I stop with. So because I think you said you might have to share, but you might not have to share, but I would like to share just due to the fact of, well, if I'm camping I wouldn't like to do it by myself. So I'm going to see what happens if I like the person stopping with them, yeah, but if not, then let's check the rest of the comments. I mean, there isn't really anybody not to like that I would camp with, but I'm just going to assess the situation later, really. So I should probably explain the fact that I'm doing it with a group, so I'm not just doing it by myself, so I probably should assess that. And somebody's put, I do not do holidays, fair enough, save up your money. They're taking their on the job lunch break, then can't have in moving. I don't think they're taking the lunch break due to the fact that I don't see any lunch. Let's have another look back on these comments. My hands are so cold now, but I'm fine, really. I just haven't got a coat on, that's all. I need to go to Rome and see the something great old buildings there. Somebody's put, I need to go to Rome to see, I believe, I'm going to guess this, but I might be wrong, I believe you've put the Colosseum. And it says they've got loads of old buildings there. They have got loads of stunning old buildings there. I haven't been, but I've done the research, because in Italian class you do culture as well, so I know all the culture sort of things. But yeah, and I also see loads of stuff on social media. But yeah, beautiful old buildings. England actually has some really, really super stunning old buildings. I do really like a lot of the English architecture. It's just we can spoil it with modern things. Because I suppose it happens everywhere, doesn't it? But we can do it now and again. Let's see if there's any other comments. If you give me a shot. Somebody's put, if you give me a shout out, I'll subscribe. I think your channel is FT Edits, I think. Which I suppose that counts as a shout out. What's those? FT Edits. Oh, somebody's put something else. Oh wow, a couple of days putting the train back on the tracks. I could it's gone off. See that being very time consuming something. Yeah, I mean I don't know. Well, I'm only taking it what my mother said, and she says the fact is it's been days, so I would presume that means by the fact of that she's taken that time. It's on my phone, something on my phone. No, nothing interesting. Snapchat, they always give you so many notifications that you don't need at all. I'm talking to her. So you might be thinking why I'm chatting randomly, I'm just talking for live. Because I'm talking with such power, but yet nobody here. But there is a reason. Yeah. I'm still doing the stuff down there, but what they've done is, by looks of things, they put some fencing up. So they've basically, I don't know, cordoned it. God, some words are just really hard. Cordoned it off. And as you can see, there's people that are walking up. They're from the golf course. There's this golf course over there. I just picked that up on the way up. I'm a very observative person. I like to think, at least. Dum diddy dum diddy dum 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 dum. Hey. They must just still be getting it level, because I can see a man underneath there, which I would not be underneath that train, but fair enough, I suppose. it wouldn't really do anything due to the fact it's been hauled by train. And I think also there's jacks underneath it as well, I think. So I suppose you'd probably be alright going underneath it. Anyway, you know, health and safety can sometimes be a bit too much. Oh, is that a highway? Oh no, the police are here. Dun dun dun. Why are the police here? I wonder if I could interview the police. I wonder if they'd have it. Well, the police probably don't know anything, to be fair. Although the police would probably think, oh, there's something going on, we'll have a look. Not like, you know, it's everybody knows what's going on. But anyway, there was another comment. Let's look at that. Oh, there's quite a lot of comments on me. Somebody's put hello. I don't know your name, but hello. Northampton Force is about great day out in the UK. Somebody's put about the fact of a great place in the UK. Have a look at the comments, wherever that is. I can sort of read it. I've recognised the place, but I just don't know it enough to say it. And then somebody's put an emoji of the police. Yep, they are all. Why is there a girl talking to us? Well, actually, to be honest with you, I don't think they would really particularly notice me. Is it running anywhere in Britain right now? I think you've put is it raining anywhere in the Britain right now? I think that's what you put. Well, it is definitely. I'm positive it's going to rain right now because I can sense it. It's just the clouds and everything's just gonna. It looks like it's gonna rain. Crowd gathering people, Matilda. I think Neville's put crowd gathering people, Matilda. I'm not too sure. I think you mean by the fact of a crowd gathering. Not too sure. Actually, there's not many people here to say the fact is a train's derailed, and it's a small town, which tends to mean, you know, people gossip stuff. It is sunny in. Somebody's put something. I really don't recognise that one. I don't know where you are. Sorry, but yeah, I can see the word sh, and that's about it. And somebody else put hi, and the name is Tom and Jerry. I can read that because of who can't read Tom and Jerry. It's raining where I am. Where are you? Why is it raining there? Robin Hood and Little John running the. Somebody's put a song, so I don't know whether I've said something that relates to a song, but somebody's just put lyrics to a song. Oh, I'll tell you what, I was doing a live, right, which you can go watch this. I went to see the Northern Lights in where I live because apparently it was supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a really high chance, and it's supposed to be in Scotland and north of England, which I was in. Anyway, there was no Northern Lights whatsoever, but I did a live anyway just to see. Anyway, we ended up singing music and stuff, and somebody commented because I was doing "Tell Me," which is one of my songs. And it commented one of the lines singing along, and I thought that was so nice, just the fact of that, you know, because one of the lines is "shoot doobie doo," and it commented that, and I was like, haha, great. And it obviously means that I know the songs as well. Anyway, rest of the comments. Don't really say them. I don't really know what you've put there. I think you're naming a place, but as I say, you know, place is a thing that's hard to read. I can read London, I can read Manchester, I can read Birmingham, but, you know. What are the police up to? I don't know whether to go have a little chat, but then again, the police always say, well, like, a lot of people do, they always say, oh, well, I have to ask this person, ask that person, and by the time you've got to the actual person that can say yes or no, you know, it's like, finished. I'll just lift this up. Do people walking past? Oh, look, the drone's going back down again. Oh, no, it's not going back down. Well, it was going back. It probably will be going back down, I'm sure. I feel like I should put my coat on because I'm really cold. But I've got to walk all the way over there to get to the car. It's risky. Okay. It's very risky indeed. I think there's some comments. I just have a little look. Do you subscribe to any of your viewers and watch their videos channels? Somebody's just put, do I subscribe to any of your other viewers and watch their channels? Actually, I do. I subscribe back and I watch people's videos and I'll comment. If people comment on loads of my videos, then I just feel obliged to watch some of their videos and comment back. So yes, I do actually. I might not do it all the time, but I do it a lot of the time, just, you know, because obviously I only have so much time in my life. But because I have to practice all the time. I have to think of productions, I have to set things up, I do videos, and then I do loads of groups, which is basically my social life, and then I do also have the social life part, and then I have work, meaning as the fact of I get a small wage, and you know, like workshops and stuff I go to, so I do tend to not have much free time, and when I do, I tend to just put it into practicing, or painting. Painting is quite a free time thing for me, because one thing about painting is I don't really think I'm gonna make into a thing that I'm gonna, you know, think, oh, I have to practice it all the time. But I might possibly sell it a bit. I'm thinking of just doing like simple ones on candles, so then I'll sell them just to bring a bit of money in, really. Because it's just a simple thing to do, and then you get a bit of money here and there. Anyway, there's more comments. Let's read them. Where's the comments? There's the comments. Crane is... Oh yeah, Crane is undone now. It is. Sorry, sometimes I wish I on too much to even notice. I am watching it, but I just don't always talk about it. But yes, it is going down now. So I don't know actually if they have done it or not. But I suppose we'll know once it starts moving, which I suppose it should... Oh, sorry, you've fallen over there. It should hopefully start moving soon. Let's just check the other comments. That's awesome. I hope you get to check out mine. You are lovely, Matilda, very... Somebody's put you are lovely, Matilda, and very something. So I'm going to go with that was good. So thank you. I'm going to go with that, but I don't know what the word says. I really want to just go get my coat, but the thing is I don't know what to do. Because of, well... But then again, it's my hands that are cold, and I still wouldn't be warm if I had a coat on, would I? I'd still be cold, wouldn't I? At the end of the day, I'd just be warm there. I had my hood up before, but then there's quite a few people behind me. I don't really like having my hood up while there's loads of people behind me because I feel like I can't see them. I wonder if the crane's going to move. Well, it will move, obviously, but I mean, I wonder if we're going to see it move within this period of time. We've actually been live for quite a while. Thank you, everybody, for staying on, because we had another live before this. Part 1, but it was my mother sort of was doing it, and you know, it was a bit all over the place, and the internet was playing up for some reason, so it wasn't the best one. But this one's been actually really good. There's loads of people down there as well. Oh, my little hand is... I've got to go. I'm doing a thing tonight at 7, a workshop thing. Oh look, there's a door open there. Let's have a little zoom in. Oh look, the train door's open. So I've got to be there at 7. So I was driving up, and my mother says, oh, so we've got to be there at 5. I says, no, 7. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, 7. She says, oh, well, I was going to go there 5 till 7 and go home and get my tea. I was like, no, this one's 7. So she was like, oh, right. So, yeah. We can't go home until, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And then... I need to start doing a poster, you see, because if I've got, there is a comment, I'm going to answer it in a second. I've just got to, you know, chat about this first. I keep forgetting what the word is. You know, but when somebody releases a film, they have like a open day or something, or what's this? Premiere. Remember the word. Well done to me. Everybody clap. I remembered the word. Premiere. And I'm doing it. It's from one of my music videos, but it's a very good music video. And it's took me loads of work and rehearsals with people, so it's going to be very, very good. It's going to be very, very unique. So I'm doing a film premiere. It's on the 19th, I believe. It's on a Friday of April, so it's going to be in Morecambe, so you can come and watch it. There is tickets, but it's donations, so you can just donate when you come, or you can book it previous. And if you can donate anything you want, but if it's over £5, you get a free CD. Now, I say that there's plenty of space. There isn't actually. There's limited seats, so you probably will be better booking before. There's limited seats. I think there's like 28 or something because of the building I'm doing it in. I mean, if I get loads of people and it does get packed and more people want to come, then I might do another one. Or I might, and to be honest, I haven't even talked about this with my mother, so might not happen. But there's definitely going to be this one. So if you haven't got your tickets, I know a few of you have got your tickets. So make sure you do get your tickets, because there's not just the video, but I'm going to have a live performance for song. And then there is going to be 1 or 2 things. We are going to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show afterwards, or we're going to watch a musical that we did ourselves as well. It's off film, but it was a live production of Alien. So they made Alien, the film, it's a horror film, into a musical. And then there is also, I'm going to bake loads of snacks, so there will be things on. So I'm going to bake treats, cookies, you know, all that sort of stuff. I do with baking as well, which I tend to only eat my baked food, so I tend to have to bake a lot. So there will be also that. So there will be quite a lot going on, and it's going to be quite an event, and I think there's going to be a bit of a party afterwards as well. So make sure you put your tickets for that and come along. Let's read all these comments then. You will have to show some of your artwork. Yes, I probably will have to show some of your artwork. To be honest with you, I'm just like, I don't do it all the time. I just do it. I do it all the time, but like, for example, what I've just been doing lately, I did loads for my mother's birthday, and then after my mother's birthday, I haven't had a chance. But yeah, I will do it at some point. I was actually thinking of doing a video, so I will do it at some point. somebody's put I think they put I like. I don't really know what they put stream like this. I think somebody. Oh, I think somebody's I like prefer stream. I believe you. I don't know if you've put Steam meaning as a Steam train or Scream meaning as, you know, watching the video. And so I'm going to go with that. But sorry, but yeah. Let's read the rest. Comments. Why these comments keep going off? Why don't you just stay on? The world makes a beach of fresh air. The word me. Oh, let's have a look. What's this comment? The word meat, breath of fresh air. I think somebody's put a word that I must have, I don't know, they've said something means fresh air, which I'm sorry, but I don't know what the word means. That you put. Will you film the premiere? I probably won't film the premiere due to the fact of it's an event and it's a bit hard to film, and, you know, it's probably not really a thing you would film. I will film the live performance because I don't see why not. But the film will be released. I don't know when it will be released due to the fact I haven't even made the posters for the premiere yet. But I am planning on making the posters tonight though, so that will be coming. But the film will be released, and it will be released, yeah, it'll be on my YouTube. But the fact of the premiere is the fact you get to see a live performance, you get to see, you know, another film, you get to have the atmosphere, the cookies, you know, everything, and you also get to see the first people to see it, and it's just an event basically. So that's why. But anyway, let's look at the rest of the comments. Alien the musical, yeah, Alien the musical. We did Alien the musical. When did we do it? When did I do it? Oh, I can't remember. It was a couple of months ago. I really can't remember, to be honest with you. It was a couple of months ago. It was this year, at the beginning of the year, sort of. I think it was February time, maybe March. I don't know. My memory, I do too much that I forget things. So we did, yeah. It was a really good one. It was like about 4 shows, I think we did, maybe 3, 4, probably 4. And it was basically, we just did Alien. So Alien the film, the horror film, we made it into a musical. So it was with this production, this theatre, amateur theatre group I do. And we made it, so they filmed it, did the guy who runs it, he filmed everything. And then he's going to play it, which I did choreography for it, for the dance routines, which I was really proud of because I never really do much choreography for other people. It was only simple, but it was, you know, I was happy with it. Let's have a look at the rest of the comments. And actually, funnily enough, the premiere, because I was dealing with the same people, I put a few of the same moves in. They worked out really well. I just put the odd one in just to help them learn it. And I was really impressed with my team because they aren't dancers. And when I first worked with them, they really struggled. And then when it came to that one, because obviously I've been working with them before, they just pulled it off so well. And I was just so proud of them, how well they did it. Anyway, let's have a look at Western. Would love to see Alien musical. No. Yeah, she's put, would love to see Alien Matilda. Yes, Neville, sorry, it has been gone, but you have got tickets for the premiere, so it does not matter because of, well, it depends if we do a Rocky Horror Picture Show. I am actually speaking to the guy tonight who's helping me run it to talk about it. So we'll probably be able to find out tonight what's happening. But yeah, you might be able to see it, Neville, because you are coming, so you're going to be able to see it a lot more than a chance than other people, unless other people get the tickets. I said you were a breath of fresh air. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Somebody's put, I said you were a breath of fresh air, LOL. I get what you mean now, thanks. Sorry, yeah, I understand. It's difficult because singing plays a big part in Alien. So to make in a musical, there's short, small. Somebody's put something, it's interesting because Summer plays a big part in Alien, so to make it a musical, that's a short cast. I'm not too sure you put, but you basically said something about the fact of the alien. I sort of get what you mean, but not enough to say it because I don't really, but I sort of get what you mean, I think. Yeah, I can sometimes answer these comments afterwards, meaning the fact that my mother can read it. But it's really odd, sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. But I can definitely comment. I can definitely see the comments once you finish watching. I can definitely see them. And then somebody's put 2 miles if I could to Morecambe. 201 miles to Morecambe. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not worth it, but to be fair, that is a long way away. I can understand, but I actually travelled all the way down to London just to see Freddie Mercury's stuff. But it was a wonderful day out, wonderful. But it will be in the evening, maybe 6:30, 7:30-ish time. Haven't decided yet. But I've actually, though, you say 200 and something miles. My auntie's coming all the way from Ireland, so you need to up your game because she's coming all the way from Ireland, which was I don't know how many. I have actually been to Ireland and where she lives, so I should really know how many miles it away is. But I think it might be more than 200. So I suppose actually it could be coming from Ireland for all I know. But anyway, yeah. I don't know whether they've finished or not. I don't really know what to do now because I suppose they'll be moving, and I'm sure you want to see all the moving. Right, should I risk getting my coat? Because I feel like I should do. You know what? We're going to risk getting my coat because I am cold and I deserve to have a coat on. So I'm going to get a coat. Let's take the internet with us. So then you can stay live. We're just going to get the coat, so bear with me. If something happens there, I shall drop everything and get it, so don't you worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to Maureen. Stay on there. No, I did not leave this open. Lucky enough. So I'll leave you on the camera. The cat. Maureen's a bit of a dodgy opening. Oh, Maureen, not right now. You don't need to mess about. Open, especially when my hands are freezing. I don't want to break the key. That'll be just my luck. You know, I'm just going to go over to the other side because it's a much more easier opening. Maureen, come on. So I'm doing it with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. Aha, thank you, Maud. Whew. There you go, Maureen. Well done. Let's get my coat. Where's my coat? Oh, there's my coat. Right, I'm just going to pop you down for a second. Where are we going to pop you? Here we go. This is exciting popping. There we go. Coat. Where's my coat? Where's my coat? Maureen, stay still. There. Stop still. I have a coat. I'm going to be warm. Oh, Mother's back. Hello. Mother is back and she's probably going to say, why are you not filming the train? I'm like, I'm going to die. I've got this. Hello. You alright? I couldn't cope any longer. I had to get a coat. Live? Yeah, I just had to get a coat.
You can't believe it over there.
Why?
Oh, well, I couldn't ring you. I kept ringing you and you didn't answer, so I got Stuart to message you.
I was
Oh,
messaging
I
you.
didn't know whether it was somebody that was going to, like, come and steal me.
No.
I have to think.
And then Stuart kept saying, I think she's staying over there. I said, you can't be staying over there. She
I
is.
thought you were going to ring me.
I couldn't ring you.
You said my phone was on silent.
And every time I rang you,
Sorry, I just...
Oh, it's okay.
and every time I rang you without fail, did they start lifting?
Yeah.
I literally thought, because I've had it before, I was at Carnforth and had somebody saying, oh, we've got a van waiting for you outside. I was thinking, I'm not answering this and believing this.
Well, it was Stuart.
Oh, sorry, Stuart.
Well, look, they show you subscribers this. You cannot believe it.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I'll do a video
I was
tonight.
to see it all that time. We were right up close to it. So.
It's just,
It's
just
Can we pop
unbelievable.
round then?
It's all done now. It's all
It's all
back on
done.
the
You're too
track.
late. So I'll tell
all
them to
back
put
on.
them a video on tonight.
Oh.
But it's just incredible.
We have had a lot of fun though, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's have a look at this. So, oh, you really got up close.
I did. Yeah.
God, you did get up
It was
close.
so dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
What were you doing up there?
That's what's happened.
Did you have Stuart with you?
Yeah, Stuart held me back down
Oh,
again.
that's alright then.
And
Yeah.
there's a video picture there. Look, it's just incredible. But I'll get that on tonight. It's just incredible.
We have had a really good chat though. We have been.
Oh, I heard you. And
We've been.
I said, I said, can you get on the internet? And he said, yeah. I said, she's on a live at the moment. I said, I can't get any messages to her because
Well,
I
I
said, she
literally
keeps
thought-
cutting her phone off. And so he said, yeah, I'm messaging you one. And all his messages and all he heard was,
I'm sorry, Stuart. I just because I've had people and they'd do things like that, and I thought, you know, by myself here, I thought I'm not going to
Oh,
trust
no,
anybody.
that's it.
So, and I don't tend to read who's messaging because I can watch.
so I said, message, we're over here and it's much better, so he did it. And he says, I think she's staying. I says, no, she won't be. Tell her, message her again. She won't be so stupid to stay. Sorry. Oh, God.
I've been here all afternoon, but it's since 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it?
And they started looking
You cannot believe that nobody's been killed.
Yeah.
The whole of the wall. I haven't shown you the wall.
The wall and
The
that.
wall stopped it from going
Yeah.
into the sea.
Well, really?
Oh, it's just unbelievable.
So just the design of the wall.
The wall, because it was
Strength of
built
it,
by,
yeah.
years ago by decent builders, instead of just crap that we build today. Show them that.
What?
That
Yeah, I'm
there.
just looking myself. Hang on.
That's where it ended. That's the wall. It's hit the wall.
Train's moving.
Oh, the crane's moving! Quick!
Ah,
Can I have a video? Quick!
What's going on here?
I don't think that'll go tonight, do you?
Don't know. They're assessing it now.
Is that what the... So will they bring a diesel down to locomotive?
Yeah, pull it back. Yeah. If it's going up forwards to the side, it's more there. It's going by one.
Where's it going?
I don't know where it's going.
What, to be repaired? So is it... Will that crane not be going back onto that thing now, down the road? That cradle?
It will do, yeah.
Well, won't that look be worth watching?
Oh yeah, get it off the bridge.
Are you going to go up and get that off the bridge?
What, so go round with the lithe? Or do I set up the lithe when I get back over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so, because you're going to be otherwise
We'll do
going to
part
be
three
walking with you.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we're going to go on to the other side of the bridge. We're going to do part 3. So I shall see you in 10 minutes? 5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how far away it is, but so I'll see you very, very shortly. Bye!